Alright, here we go again. 7 laps into the race, 69 to go. Nice. Green flag back at Bristol Motor Speedway. Rowdy Kylebusch has moved his way up into second. Oh, I misshifted. Oh, that was bad. Greetings, I'm Smithers, and we're back in the 2008 Craftsman Truck Series on NR2003 for another triple header race weekend. This track is a lot higher on my dreams and my goals to pull into victory lane. Bristol Motor Speedway will be where I'm racing the next 3 nights, going through the top 3 levels that NASCAR hosts for the biggest show in the last great Coliseum. I've been short of accomplishing a full sweep all season long, and Rowdy's Wheelhouse seems like a great challenge to try and do it again. Starting off one of the hottest race weekends on the NASCAR circuit, Bristol night for all 3 series, Craftsman Trucks, Nationwide Series, and the Cup race will be featured here on the Smithers channel in the next 3 videos. I'm considering this the Thunderdome of hell, considering how this has gone for me as far as practice goes. I did update the track from the spring race that we did. I had a 2008 Bristol version. Now we have a 2012 Bristol version. I was trying to change it to avoid constant cautions coming out, but with my experience with this track so far, I don't think any Bristol track can eliminate cautions because of just how the NR AI cars drive. That's just something I'm stuck with, I think. I managed to qualify my 80 Dodge on the freaking pole, beat out Ron Hornaday Jr. and Rowdy Kylebusch. I imagine these guys are all going to be fast. I just happened to freaking hook it and book it down my qualifying lap. I was surprised my truck actually stuck. Rest of your top 10, Skinner, Crafton, Benson, Bodine, Terry Cook. I'm not really worried about some of these guys towards the lower end, but I'm more worried about Ron Hornaday Jr. and Kylebusch for at least competition-wise, and then we're going to have a hell of a lot of wreck avoidance today to try and keep our truck clean in order to have enough to make it to the end, because it's really just going to be a survival test, I think, this race or this entire weekend. Looking through the rest of the grid here, through the rest of your drivers who have started, all 43 truck drivers in the race tonight. A little nervous to hit this drive and continue button. I'm gonna see how we play out. First part of the race might be nice, clean, and green until that first caution comes out, and then it's gonna be hell broke loose. So tonight for the Craftsman Truck Series, I've got 75 laps around Bristol Motor Speedway. Gonna have 100 laps tomorrow for the nationwide race, and then the cup race is gonna have 125. You're gonna find out here soon what I'm talking about, how this is gonna be a wreck fest. I mean, if you've seen any of my other Bristol videos, it's gonna be very similar, but we're green flag. Look at all the fans surrounding here. We're in the frickin' bowl now. We're in the Thunderdome. Last great Coliseum. Let's go, baby. Got a nice jump out of lap 1 here on the start. Cleared myself off of Ron Hornaday Jr. and Kylebusch. Hell, we got a bit of a distance now. Why don't you guys come get me? What you got? This is kind of how things played out at the beginning. I had a nice, great truck at the beginning of a run, and already 2 laps in, we've got a caution. It didn't even fucking take that long for shit to hit the fan. Looking at the 09 Zaxby's Ford of Clanton. I don't know his first name, I apologize, but he just got freaking hooked by the 15, slammed right into the pit wall. This will be happening all night, I'm telling you. These guys cannot have any social awareness around them. The chicken has been clucked. I've also noticed the AI, they're gonna come down, they're probably gonna take a pit stop during one of these cautions. I have no idea why, because looking at my fuel right now, I have enough to make it to the end, and then tires, like, hell, if we have as many cautions as I did on my frickin' practice race, where it was every 2 to 3 laps, or 5 laps, then I don't gotta worry about tires. I'm just gonna keep track position. I'll have this race won already. Alright, here we go again. 7 laps into the race, 69 to go. Nice. Green flag back at Bristol Motor Speedway. Rowdy Kylebusch has moved his way up into second. Oh, I misshifted. Oh, that was bad. I freaking, goddamn it, with this thing having more than 4 gears in it, I shifted all the way up into like 5th, and that's not programmed. Damn it! So much for me holding track position. I gotta freaking shift the gears right in order to keep up there. I'm so lucky I didn't get wiped out. Oh my god. I'd take my eyes off the freaking windshield for a second to put it in the fucking 4th gear. My god, I had a skill issue there. I struggled like a bitch. I gotta try and catch up with these 4 guys. They're freaking gone. 4 fastest trucks of the race right there. Someone's coming back on board. 31 truck. Hopefully you don't cause a yellow. Oh, someone's getting up in the wall there. Is that the Hobgood truck? I've seen him wrecked a lot this season. That's the only reason why I know his name. Get out of my way. Making quick work. Kylebusch is stuck behind Crafton. I'm surprised he's, did I really screw him up and like jack him up at the start of the race? I do not. I mean, I was too focused on what was going on inside the truck. I didn't know what was going on outside the truck. I know, obviously now, things are a little bit shook up here in the top 5. catching the tail end of the pack now. So much for me trying to drive hard, just had to wait for that to happen. This truck handles hella freaking good, I can tell you that much. Like, we are in one of the top 5 fastest trucks. I mean, could be the fastest truck in the race. I probably have some damage now, so that's going to be a bit on a hindrance on my speed. Doesn't have to be worried too much as far as Bristol aerodynamics, but hell, I got to worry about this shit though. Trying to get around 2 lanes of blocked lap traffic, and I could easily take the lead back right here. What do I do? This is what fucked me before. Is like, we're getting all stacked up here because the freaking lap cars can't get up out of the damn way. Easy there, Ben. No! I don't know how long he was on my freaking quarter panel for, but it seems like he wouldn't get off of it. I told you this was gonna be hell. So now where are we at after the 30 truck nearly freaking hooking me? 9th place. Look at all, they're all like right there. Hornaday, kylebusch, the 11, they're all stuck behind the outside. Does anyone even buy like these lap cars right now? Like what the fuck? Oh, the 30 truck is way up there. No, that's Crafton. Easy there. Oh, there's so much going on right now. My head's having a hard time comprehending everything. I just want to get out of this mess. Yeah. Honestly, those guys are pushing way too fucking hard. I'm gonna get my ass spun out. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. I am just mouth open and like hoping that I don't spin the fuck out or cause a caution or wreck. Oh my god, we're through that part of the mess. We're not done with it yet though. We'll be back to another cluster of freaking lap cars. Still around the 51 of kylebusch in 7th place. There's the 23, the 11. But we're still racing around for track position here in the top 5. It's just tight. Oh, easy there, watching for the checkups. I'm surprised that, knock on wood, but I'm surprised that we've gone green since that first caution. Like, that kind of just reset everybody, and we're staying good now. Even though it's hella hectic up here at the front, and I've almost spun out. I'm freaking not gonna give a little tap to the 30 truck just to give him a little payback back, but he's a couple of trucks ahead of me. Come on, get these lap trucks out of our way. Just stay in the lead lap train. Gotta be glued to this back bumper of kylebusch. That's really all I can do right now is just stick to the back of this 51. Making a move seems idiotic right now until we can get past. Here, we gotta get around this 37 truck and we'll clear a racetrack for a little bit. Then it comes down to me passing these leaders and maybe passing a couple of lap cars before they get onto my ass, and I can have some space to fucking race. Getting a nose in on the 51. Gotta make passes happen. Whoa, he fucking doored me a little bit. I got up into his space. That was my bad. I got up into his lane. Still cruising here behind the 51. We're starting to definitely, I can feel the tires. I have to burp the throttle through the center of the corner to keep it hooked around the bottom. I was able to just kind of get in, coast, and then flat get on it on the exit. Here we go. I know my truck is fast, but fuck, I've got nowhere to put it right now. I got 33 around Hornaday looking to try and take me out. Caution's out, caution's out. Come on. Oh, watch out for the 70 truck. I was about to dive in, make it 3 wide because I know my truck could hook on the black. Oh, easy there. Go, 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 go. Did I get past somebody at least? I'm behind the 51. Hey, clean your fucking visor off, dipshit. We're getting close to the halfway portion of this race. All those guys are coming down for pit stops. I know that I said that I had to burp my throttle through the center just to make it. I don't know if that was because of track, you know, problems like track position and being jacked up in traffic like that. I'm gonna stay out, try and get some track position at least. Could be a very bad decision on my part, but based on my experience on this track so far, it's gonna be caution after caution. Once we had a shit ton of lap trucks on the inside lane. I did not put on the better cautions mod because that just wasn't working. Like half the field would be starting in turn 1 and 2 when the rest of the field was taking the green flag, like 2 or 3 trucks. I know I could have used 2 tires to help with my grip towards the later half of this race, but I really don't think it's gonna like play out long green flag run like we just had. I think it's gonna be short green flag runs, caution after caution. Green's out, here we go. Clear that lap truck, get out of here. Don't fucking miss a shift this time. Got in the 3rd just fine. And 4th. Got a little bit of a gap on the 14 of Crawford. I think he also stayed out as well. He did not pit. I don't know who the first truck is that came out with fresh tires. Well, doesn't matter. Frickin' caution's back out again. What did I say? What did I frickin' say? I called this shit! Got eyes on the 53 of Hobgood, and like I said, I only know this fucker's name because he's been in so many accidents this season. Pulls right back up into the side of, I believe, Brian Sieg that was, and then collected a frickin' pile up there. Got stuck on the track, spun the zero truck out. Like, I don't know what's going through his head right now. Like, his spotter should be letting him know there's trucks up there, right? Or was his spotter on frickin' lunch break or something? There goes Crawford. I'm not giving up the track position. I know Crafton's back there. I think he's got the freshest tires. He pitted the last caution. But if I can get launches on starts like I have been and at least get a gap before the next caution, or like until the next caution, we're golden. But if this stays green any longer, I think I'm screwed a little bit, at least with the top few runners. About to take the green flag again. Gonna have 32 laps to go in the truck race. Green's out. I'm punching it. Come on. I hope the lap trucks on the inside screw up Crafton at least just a little bit. It looks like nope. They're already kylebusch and the 88 truck are already clear. Well, competition is heated up now. Here we go. And I slid up the banking a little bit. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Crafton's on the inside. He's lurking. He's looking. I'm gonna go for a freaking low lane block. And my truck's not gonna stick. He's gonna get it. That's what them fresh tires did, I bet, right? Oh, man! I thought I was about to hook him. I came down right at the perfect time. My truck likes to grip up in the center. That's how I've kept it on the bottom in the past. And about hooked out the 88 truck right there. Trying to keep into it. If I could at least keep on to second, I don't beat Kyle. I mean, I know Crafton's got the lead right now. He seems to have the better truck at the moment. I thought kylebusch was going to be the competition. Damn, that 88's fast. I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm also on older tires. I don't think he is. Kylebusch is also on the same strategy Crafton is, but I'm hooking up with him as he's trying to get the bumper to me. I know he's trying to move me out of the way. Come on, we got to get to that lap traffic. Then we'll even out. Or we can run a few laps and then everyone's going to be balanced back out again. Now that we've all warmed up a little bit, tires back heated up, I can feel like I can full throttle it through the corner now. Oh, Crafton's blocked both lanes. Fuck! God damn it! Wasn't patient enough right there. I only lost one spot. That's not bad, but I frickin' spun out. Damn it, I was trying to make it through wide to try and keep up to the back bumper or Crafton, and yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was too aggressive, and I just doored myself off of the 63. What are my tires looking like? Ugh. I don't want to, I just ruined them, but I don't want to pit, because that's going to throw away all my track position, and I'm not going to have time to get it back. See Crafton. Right there, he's making it through wide. Oh, it's the 53 of Hobgood, but he barely squeezed by. Those two guys were already touching doors, and they kind of went down the track. That's probably where it screwed me up a little bit. But I got her bounced off the wall, got back going again. These guys were coming hot, trying to take my position. Something happened to the 46 of Castle. Was able to luckily keep on to my third place. Looks like there's going to be a caution anyway. A whole other separate incident happened. Castle got dumped by the 4 of, I believe that's Chase Miller, right? The guy that I took the freaking ride over in the 9 car. Causes a big multi-car accident over here in turns 3 and 4. Almost collected kylebusch. On board the Chevrolet Menards camera for Matt Crafton here. Gonna see Castle, the 4 truck. Let's see him get through this. Diving right down to the apron, dodging everybody. Coming to take the yellow flag to grab the caution. Kyle had quite the picture. Everything fell apart right in front of his lap and he dodged everything. There goes me in the 80 truck. Here comes the other wreck. He bumps the 53. Moves out of the way for the 46, looking for holes, trying to gain any sort of ground, and then he gets pinched in by a couple of lap trucks right here, but held on to his second place. I guess if I see anybody else go down, that'll make the telltale difference for me if I go down or not. If I see Crafton and Bushy, if I see them guys tender down, I'm coming with them, even though they kind of split the lead lap field a little bit, but nobody's coming down, so I'm not either. I've still got green on my rubbers, and other than that, I don't need to worry about anything else. 19 laps to go at Bristol here in the Craftsman Truck Series in 2008. After a spin by myself and a couple other wrecks that happened under that caution, I fell back to third. I didn't get a great launch. Oh. I was hanging onto the wheel with one hand right there. I was waiting for it to freaking get the RPMs up so I could shift it into third, and that wasn't happening. I was having to freaking feather the throttle, and the caution's out already. I know we're gonna have to race back around to the line, so I'm gonna keep my foot in it. Unless something happens to these two guys up front, I think third place is where we're gonna be after my tire decision. Watch out for the traffic jam. Don't get rear-ended. Watch out, guys. Watch out back there. Looking at the 66 of Gordon here, got David Starr in the 11 on the outside. It's Compton in the number 4, not Chase Miller. Some funky shit happened here. 11 and David Starr tried to go through wide, and what the fuck? Caution was already out, and they were slowing down. Hold on. Alright, so the initial wreck was this 3-wide scenario between Crawford, the 31, and the 17. He just got kind of screwed by some lap cars, and then 31 got rear-ended by the 07 truck. That's what brought out your caution in the first place. I thought it was the other incident. So this all takes place because everyone's getting stacked up because of the caution and just no one's giving room, like David Starr in the 11 just center in the middle for no reason. Spun both the 2 and the 66 out.
Green flag.
There we go, green flag back out at Bristol Motorspeedway. I got a much better launch and I freaking misshifted again, damn it. I wanted to get into third before fighting around the corner like I did on the last freaking restart, but nah. I misshifted again. I don't know what is wrong with my hands today. Holy hell. I don't even have time to fight for second place. It's just hang on to third. Those two guys are gone. Like I said, they need to have problems or they need to pit or something. Another caution out. At least I'm in third, but I don't think I'm going to win this race today. Me having not fresh tires and I spun out on these sets of tires. Once again, it's the same clunk of fuckers. The 66, the 2, and the 4 going through wide here out of turn 2. And, well, turn 4, my bad. And just hooked the 66 of B. Gordon right off the nose of the 4. Bringing out the 4th caution of the race. I'm losing track. I'm losing my mind. We're so close to the end. I just want to get there. Come on, you two could go down, take a top off on fuel, fresh set of tires. You guys look like you need it. You know, I don't know how accurate this game is to real life, but is me sitting here freaking like trying to cook up and keep heating the tires, is that beneficial for me on restarts? Because like I tried to do it a couple of times to see if it made a difference at all and like restarting and hooking up and going, but I'm not sure if I'm just making myself look like a dipshit and it's not really doing anything. Gonna have a 5-lap shootout at the last Great Coliseum here for the trucks. Gonna be a single file restart because for some reason in this game when there's under 10 laps to go for a restart, lap trucks just stay in line, we all stay single file. And I don't know again if that's something that was a rule back in NASCAR in 2003 and 4 or if that's just something with the game, but I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try and get down here and use this track to get a nose on the 51 and get the inside, shift into third fine, and I don't have the grip to stay down here. I did mess up the 51's corner just a little bit. Come on, come on! Yeah! Nope. Dang it, I don't have it. I do not have it for him. Especially, I don't know how the hell the 88 truck awoken out of nowhere. The first half of this race, he was somewhere back in the half of the top 5. I didn't even see him in my mirror, and now he's freaking leading this thing, controlling it. I'm fast, but we ain't got it. I should have taken tires when they did, or when I got spun out. That would have given up so much track position, though. I could have gotten involved in a lot of those wrecks. Crawford sure did. I think I'm just gonna have to sit here and take a third place, even pushing as hard as I can. I'm gonna bounce off and walk up into the wall, and that's just not something I'm looking forward to. I've already hit the wall once tonight. Let's get out of here with the top 5. Yellow's out as we're taking the white flag. I don't know if Crafton already took it. Is that it right there? 51 slowing down, the 88's not.
Take care of it, have fun. Checker flag right here. Way to wheeler. Good job, guys.
Well, I don't know why in the hell I have a black flag right now after the checkered flag. Why is it showing me a lap down in 6th? What the fuck? Whatever. I got second place. I don't know what the 51 was doing. He wasn't slowing down, and we were racing back to the checkered flag on that last lap. I don't give a shit what you say. Crafton was gunning it. The 51 didn't, so I did. Second place at Bristol. I don't give a shit what you say. Let's go do the Smithers one to go. Matt Crafton brings his Menards 88 Chevrolet Silverado truck across white flag, 1 to go here at Bristol, and we have a caution out. That's going to end the race here for us as they race back to the line. Smith's going down for a dive on the 51, but we got smoked. The 66, I believe, spun out on the backstretch. That's going to do it here for Crafton. He solidifies a win here at Bristol. 91 truck, watch out. steals a win here from a couple of cup guys. You know, it might have just timed out just bad enough for me, whereas I was crossing that line for the white flag, the caution came out, and I was solidified in my position, so me passing Bushy was like nothing, or definitely was a penalty, because I passed under the yellow. But, you know, I'm the ruler of my own fucking series here on the channel. I'm gonna say it's a second place. I didn't do anything too dirty. Like, I didn't realize that we were completely under caution. I'm calling that second. At least it threw me in 6th place, like, if anything. I'm the first guy I lapped down and it didn't put me at the bottom. That is your finish here at Bristol, and a little bit of what we got looking forward to for the next 2 races. Only 5 cars. Would have been 6 cars finishing on the lead lap because of myself, and everyone else finished a lap down, 2 laps down. I swear, some of these lower guys were just pitting down. I seen a lot of trucks down pit road while I was racing around, and then just wreck after wreck after wreck, people going 3 wide when they shouldn't be. I tried adjusting the track I to make the cars not go 3 wide as much, and apparently that didn't help out. So if anyone's got any tips, tricks, knowledge on what I can do to help maybe just prevent these guys from going 3 wide at Bristol, just to have some racing. We had a little bit of green flag racing, thank God, but I don't want to have caution after caution after caution after caution after caution for a video. It's entertaining sometimes, you know, to have a wreck fest, but like, I also want to do some racing too. Especially at Bristol, I want to frickin' conquer the concrete coliseum. That's gonna do it here for the Craftsman Truck Series at Bristol Motor Speedway. Matt Crafton is your winner. I wound up with a 2nd place. Podium finish, I'll take it. Didn't get the win I was looking for the triple header, but hey, neither did Kyle Busch, so neither of us are gonna be going after that broom sweep this weekend. See you guys in the Nationwide Series race here at Bristol. Hope you guys have a good Friday. Peace out, everyone.